My beloved, listen closely. This moment is not random. You didn't find this message by accident. I called you here. I drew you here. Because what I am about to reveal is not just a message, it's a mystery unfolding, a sacred truth buried in time, now unlocked for this appointed season in your life. You are living in a world that runs on fear, deadlines, pressure, and performance. And right now, in the United States, millions are buried under the weight of tax season, burdened by forms, bills, and numbers that scream, "Not enough." But I never intended for my children to live under that kind of fear. I said in my word that I would bless you when you go in and when you come out. I promised to open up the heavens and rain down favor that makes no sense to human systems. That ancient promise is still alive today, and I am activating it over you now. The covenant I gave through my servant Moses in Deuteronomy 28 was not meant to expire. It was meant to endure. And while others have skimmed past it, today I want to plant it deep in your heart. The secrets of supernatural increase, divine overflow, and spiritual inheritance are wrapped in those verses. You see, I never needed an economy to bless you. I am the economy. And I declare that you are now standing in the shift, where what once was delayed will now be delivered, where what once drained you will now overflow, and where your hands, once weary, will now produce with ease. The work of your hands is about to be blessed not just with survival, but with supernatural success. What was once dry will become drenched in favor. The soil beneath you is becoming fertile. And even now I am planting new streams, ideas, favor, restoration, promotion, divine partnership, that will yield more than you have ever seen. Stop looking at what is missing. Start expecting what I am sending. You were never created to struggle under the weight of lack. I created you to thrive under the wind of my promise. I see how you've endured the pressure. I've watched how you stayed faithful through drought, how you continued to pray when nothing around you looked like what you hoped for. I saw how you sowed even when your own cupboards were close to empty. That did not go unseen. And today, I want you to know, your harvest has been scheduled. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. You are positioned for overflow. There is a supernatural transfer happening in the spirit, and I want you to recognize the signs. The stress many are feeling right now, worrying about what they owe, what was taken, what they're short on. I see all of it. But what if I told you that this season of worldly pressure is actually your season of kingdom promotion? What if I told you I allowed this moment so you could see me provide in ways that break every financial pattern you've known? I am the God who still multiplies loaves and fish. I am the God who still puts coins in the mouths of fish for those who trust me. And yes, I am the God who still funds dreams, visions, and assignments without limitations. The world says, save and stretch. I say sow and believe. I work with hearts, not credit scores. I move through faith, not formulas. I have stored up abundance for you, and what I release won't come in trickles. It will come in waves. Prepare your spirit. Prepare your space. Prepare your heart. Because what is coming is not normal. It's divine. And it is closer than you think. You've been walking through a hallway season where doors have felt silent and progress has been slow. But I tell you, it's not a delay. It's a divine pause while I complete the setup. I've been arranging things behind the scenes. People are being moved into position. Resources are being gathered. Angels are already moving. And now the gate of blessing is opening. When I bless, I do not give crumbs. I give fullness. You will not just make ends meet. You will live with more than enough. You will not borrow. You will lend. You will not break. You will build. You will not shrink. You will rise. The covenant of Deuteronomy 28:11 through 12 is active over you now. I am opening the storehouses of heaven. The rain of my provision is falling on your land. The labor of your hands is about to flourish. Your name is about to be remembered. Your faith is about to be rewarded. And your journey is about to make sense. So do not fear the pressure of the season you're in. Instead, lift your hands and say, I receive. Because everything I've promised is still true, and what I've started I will finish. You are not too late. You are right on time. Now hear me clearly, because I am not only reminding you of my covenant, I am reactivating it over your life. This is not just about money. This is about momentum. This is about what happens when heaven touches earth and the blessing I spoke over generations begins to flow through you. The enemy has tried to convince you that your time has passed, that the blessing skipped over you, that you missed it somehow. But that is a lie. I am the God who redeems time. I restore years. I rebuild faster than man can tear down. And when I release favor, it moves quicker than your past, deeper than your debt, stronger than your struggle. This blessing isn't just for you. It's through you. I want to bless you to become a blessing. I want your story to be the proof that I still honor covenant, that I still reward obedience, and that I still overflow my faithful ones. My covenant has always been about connection. When you walk with me, trust me, and obey me, you come into alignment with what has already been written. Your future is not something I'm trying to figure out. It's something I've already prepared. What I have set aside for you in 2025 is massive. I am going to fund what I called you to build. Businesses, ministries, homes, visions, and platforms that carry my name and my glory. And no system will be able to stop it. There are blessings coming that you won't have to beg for. There are opportunities being released that you won't have to chase. I'm bringing them to you as a sign of my faithfulness. You don't need to know all the steps. You just need to keep walking in faith. I will direct your path. I will supply your needs. I will fund your calling. And now, I ask you to respond, not out of pressure, but out of trust. If this word is speaking to you, honor it. Let your super thanks be a living seed. When you support a word you believe in, you're not just giving, you're partnering with what I'm doing. Your gift is not a donation, it's a declaration. It says, I believe this is from God. I agree with what heaven is saying. Every act of honor brings acceleration. Every act of faith opens more. So give from your heart, and give with confidence that I see it, I honor it, and I return it multiplied. Just as the widow who gave her last experienced a miracle of oil that never ran out, so will I multiply what you release in faith. And for those who feel called to walk even closer, to hear more, receive more, and grow deeper, I am inviting you to join the God's Messengers membership, not just to support, but to stay connected. This is where I release more detailed guidance, where I speak words not for the crowd, but for the called. Join now and be part of the sacred community I am raising up. Join not just as a listener, but as a messenger. You will be covered. You will be fed. You will hear me in ways you never have before. And as you stand with what I'm doing, I will stand with you. Everything is shifting now. The weight is lifting. The waters are rising. The land you thought was dry is now fertile again. Your steps are being ordered. Your peace is being restored. Your joy is returning. You will not live paycheck to paycheck. You will not live in fear of every tax deadline, every rising price, every financial forecast. I am covering you in supernatural protection. I am shielding your home, your accounts, your family. I am expanding your vision. You will think bigger, dream bolder, and live freer than you ever thought possible. I am breaking generational limits. What held your parents back will not hold you. What blocked others will open for you. You are my child, and I am your source. And in this covenant, you are not just blessed. You are covered, you are favored, and you are chosen. So take this word seriously. Let it soak into your spirit. Read Deuteronomy 28:11 through 12 again. Let it become a declaration over your life. Speak it every morning. Pray it over your family. Believe it in every conversation. The Lord will open the heavens. The storehouses of His bounty are opening. I will bless all the work of your hands. You will lend and not borrow. That's not a hope. That's a covenant. And it's being fulfilled now. And if this word has confirmed what your heart has already been hearing, then don't stay silent. Like this video to agree with heaven. Subscribe to the Sacred Voice to stay connected to what I'm doing and to receive more messages from me. And join the God's Messengers membership to walk in favor, instruction, and clarity in this new season. This isn't the end. It's the beginning. The covenant is alive. The blessing is active. And the favor is flowing. Don't keep this to yourself. Share this message with someone who needs to hear my voice today. Like this video, subscribe for more messages from me, and let's spread this love to the world.